Long ago, in Fiji, there lived a powerful and wise chief named Degei. He was a just and fair leader, and his people loved and respected him greatly. But Degei was not just a chief, he was also a powerful seer and a skilled magician. He had the ability to commune with the spirits of nature and the ancestors. One day, while on a journey in the forest, Degei came across a giant snake. The snake was unlike any he had ever seen before. It was enormous, with shimmering scales that seemed to change color with the light. Degei was amazed by the creature's beauty and power, and he knew that it was a special being. The snake spoke to Degei, and it said, "Degei, I am the spirit of the forest, the protector of all living things. I have chosen you to be my human form, so that you may bring balance and harmony to your people." Degei was honored and humbled by this offer, and he accepted without hesitation. From that day on, he was known as Degei the snake god. Degei returned to his village, and he began to use his new powers to help his people. He used his magic to bring rain to the crops, to heal the sick, and to protect the village from harm. The villagers were amazed by the changes in their chief, and they began to worship him as a god. Degei's powers grew stronger with each passing day, and he became known as the protector of the land and the people. He helped his village to thrive, and his wisdom and magic became legendary. But Degei knew that his power came with a great responsibility. He warned his people that they must always respect and honor the spirits of nature, and live in harmony with the land, or they would suffer the consequences. Years passed, and Degei's village prospered under his guidance. But as time went on, the people of the village began to take the blessings that Degei provided for granted. They started to exploit the resources of the land and the sea, and they began to treat the spirits of nature with disrespect. Degei tried to warn them of the consequences of their actions, but they would not listen. They saw Degei's powers as a means to an end, and they began to use him for their own gain. As a result, the spirits of nature became angered, and they began to withdraw their blessings. The crops failed, the fish stopped biting, and the village was plagued by disease and natural disasters. The people of the village realized their mistake and begged Degei for forgiveness. But it was too late, the damage had been done. The spirits of nature were beyond reconciliation, and the only way to appease them was to sacrifice a pure and innocent life. Degei, being the protector of his people, volunteered to be the sacrifice. He knew that it was the only way to save his village and restore balance to the land. The villagers were devastated by Degei's sacrifice, but they knew that it was necessary. They built a shrine in honor of Degei and vowed to always respect and honor the spirits of nature. As for Degei, his spirit returned to the forest and he became one with the spirits of nature. From that day on, the village prospered once again, and the people of the village lived in harmony with the land. The moral of this story is that we should always respect and honor the spirits of nature and learn to preserve and live in harmony with the land.